Good.
Well, Peter, that's all we wanted to tell you. We don't want to take much more time.
It's fine, Aunt May. I actually have to get going anyway, so... Ben, May, I guess this is the part where I tell you that I love the both of you.
Uncle Ben to you. I'm not that lenient, unlike May. But I love you too, Peter. Have a wonderful day.
I love you, sweetie. Remember to take your vitamins. Weak bones are no good bones.
Will do. See you when I get back.
This is just another amazing day in the life of Peter Parker. This is just my everyday life. Well, at least during school hours. As if 5 of them weren't bad enough. For me, this is my procedure. Feeling like Mr. Nobody is bad enough. Or
This week, Midtown bids farewell to our beloved art teacher, Ms. Kramer, who's moving to Tucson to take care of her mother.
Next up.
not today, Flash.
What do you mean? Yesterday, today, tomorrow? It's always a good time to meet me, Parker.
You do realize that meeting me yesterday is physically impossible, right?
Here we go with Parker and his techie talk. You think you're more than I am because you get these expensive bookworm trips?
Maybe we'd be going on the same bus if you were smart enough, Eugene.
Oh, yeah? The walking encyclopedia over here thinks I'm dumb. I should take that as a compliment.
Are brutes like you used to one of those?
Flash Thompson, could you please stop the scene? Peter is one of our leads, and the committee will preferably want to keep him in one piece.
It's none of your business, Stacy.
Yeah, back off, lad.
Alright, alright. Just because you asked nicely, Stacy, maybe you should learn something about that jerk.
See? No punches landed. Well, push was, but I don't think you want any more trouble anyways. Hey!
Huh?
I'm talking to you! Don't let anger unleash the worst of you, Pete. It gets you nowhere. Don't you see that goof has been walking in a circle for years?
Yeah, anger's off. So, were you more insistent with that because you actually cared about my safety, or because your locker's right next to mine?
Let's say it's the best of both worlds, Parker. Don't water it down.
Gwen Stacy's one of those people that you initially start off hating with all of your guts. But then it gets to a point where you can't really be anywhere without her. She's one of the reasons I'm thankful for Ireland, aside from St. Patrick's Day. Oh, and Pierce Brosnan. Everything alright?
Yeah, it is. It should be here. Okay.
You don't remember your own combination?
I'm a busy lady. I can't be bothered to remember that.
But you have the best grades out of anyone in the entire school. You're literally one of the smartest girls I know. Surely you should be able to remember just a few numbers.
Calculations and memories are two different things. And besides, you're sunshine and all of that, Pete. But I'm starting to regret interfering with your thing with Flash a few moments ago.
And you're certain you could have gotten to your locker without a single scratch?
I would have assumed my classmates were not animals and they wouldn't fight in front of me. Thankfully, I was right. Now, let's get going. Harry and Mr. Osborn are waiting for us.
Norman Osborn? He's here?
Must be a special occasion. And, well, turns out it is. Follow me, Kara.
do you mind catching you and your friends up with your class? I have some business to attend to. I'll be back in time, little friend.
Sure. Come on, guys. I think our class is this way.
You think?
I'm sure it's that way.
Good boy.
How nice of you three to finally join us. Class, these are Peter Parker, Gwen Stacy, and Harry Osborn. They are our 3 selected students from Queens's Midtown High School. The best of the best. As you clearly think but won't dare to point out, Mr. Osborn is the son of Norman Osborn, our CEO. But don't think bloodlines will make it easier to sneak in here. For example, Mr. Osborn has just arrived a little late to the expedition. He makes mistakes, and we won't cover them. He's just like all of us here.
I apologize, Mr. Smythe.
I don't want any excuses, sir. I just want to continue on with the expedition. These specimens are not going anywhere else eventually, but you are. So, time is valuable.
Yes, Mr. Smythe. Sorry.
All right, class, let's move along.
Welcome to our arthropod sector. These arthropods in particular are not your average scorpions or mites. They are being genetically modified to hopefully one day give us cures to many diseases with their... Stacy, am I right?
Yeah, cytotoxins, or as most people will answer, venom. But there can be all sorts of venom. However, there is just one cytotoxin venom. Cytotoxins and medicine have a primary connection in treatments like chemotherapy.
Spot on, lady. What about you, Mr. Parker?
Well, what she said.
It's true that 2 heads think better than 1. But next time, make sure to be the lead. In time, Mr. Parker. Feel free to look at all of our different arthropods. Let your thoughts take over for a few minutes until I have the green light to take you all into the bioreactor room, which is where things get serious.
With all these creatures, what could possibly know what the future's got in store? Gwen!
Psst, what?
Psst, don't you think this is exciting?
Psst, who wouldn't?
Psst, I mean, just think about all the possibilities.
Psst. Oh yeah, so much to process, and this is not even considered as all that. Didn't you see how she referred to the bioreactor room?
I know, right? Oh, we should probably stop.
Psst, what do you... Oh, that...
Alistair.
What?
What the?